Hello, I'm Bronwyn Schiffer. I'm a psychotherapist based in Madison, Wisconsin. I work with highly sensitive women. In my practice, I support them in feeling more solid, more connected, and these are my 5 tips on how to thrive as a highly sensitive person. Number 1, reclaim the word sensitive. In our white, patriarchal culture, sensitivity is something that we have been made to feel ashamed of. We need to talk back to that. We need to redefine and reclaim sensitivity as the strength and the gift that it is. The world needs people that have lots of empathy. The world needs people who care. The world needs people who want to make a difference, who are conscientious thinkers. The world needs sensitivity, whether it recognizes it or not. So work at reclaiming and redefining your sensitivity as a strength. Number 2, protect your time. One of your needs as a highly sensitive person is to get more downtime. When we get enough downtime, we are able to engage deeply and enjoy the things that we're doing. On the flip side, if we are saying yes to too many things, we don't have the attention to give to anything. We don't enjoy the things that we're doing. We're overextending ourselves. One of the ways that you can protect your time is by being really mindful of your schedule. Look at every day, look at every week, make sure that you're not putting too many things into that schedule. Another thing you can do is to give yourself permission to say no. Number 3, pay attention to what nourishes you. As a highly sensitive person, you will get overwhelmed and overstimulated. And when you do, you can come back to the things that nourish you. What energizes you? What makes you feel alive? What music calms you down? What scents and smells are energizing? What textures are soothing to you? Find out what these are and come back to them and engage in them often. Number 4, practice grounding. Highly sensitive people have a great amount of empathy, which is a huge gift, and it's also something for you to protect. It takes a lot of skill to discern whether the distress that you're feeling is coming from you or coming from somebody else. Practicing grounding can help buffer your very active empathy. It can be body awareness exercises, your favorite guided meditation, holding a cup of tea. Some people like to imagine a protective shield around themselves so they can really monitor what comes in. Whatever it is, practice it regularly so that it becomes second nature. Number 5, trust yourself and know that it is possible to thrive. If you have listened to these tips and you are already doing these things and you're already thriving, wonderful. If you've listened to these tips and you're thinking, you might as well have told me that I can fly to the moon, that's okay. Don't be alarmed. It is entirely possible to thrive. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes support, and it's entirely possible. Elaine Aron has lots of books and lots of research. Read those books, do the research, find out more things about the trait, find other highly sensitive people, find a therapist who's familiar with the trait, listen to HSP podcasts, experiment, practice. You will thrive. If you're interested in reading more or reaching out, you can check out my website and my blog at bronwynschiffertherapy.com. I really hope that these tips help you to claim your highly sensitive self so that you can feel more solid and connected and share your gifts with the world.